It's bunk. It takes a picture of your face. Would you like to try it?
No.
I go, hang on. Boss, you know, I want to do another one? And he goes, why? You want to waste everybody's time?
Oh my God. Hollywood has created countless legends, but only one Clint Eastwood. From brutal one-liners to unforgettable stories behind the camera, these moments show why Hollywood could never replace him.
When you're in a Clint Eastwood movie, you don't even know the camera's rolling, and you just hear over your shoulder, all right, go ahead. And you just keep doing it until you hear him say, that's enough of that. You don't want to get one of those Clint Eastwood looks from him, you know? You know, I can't do it, but, you know, where he just kind of like raises one, he looks at you and he like...
I loved Clint. I worked with Clint.
He's a great... What did you do?
I did this movie called Midnight in the Garden, Good and Evil. I had one big scene in the courtroom.
That's great.
Yeah, I loved him. He was like...
That was a great movie.
He was the best director. He would just do your thing, shoot it, and then he'd go, that was great. Just on this take, just acknowledge the jury. That's all I need you to do. I go, do you have anything else? He goes, no, how did you feel? I go, I felt great. He goes, all right, you want another one? He wouldn't even say action, remember? He would just say, he'd just go, Jack, to Jack Green as DP, and he'd just do that rolling motion. Oh, I loved Clint.
Clint didn't care how many awards an actor had won. If the first take delivered, asking for another was just wasting time. And Matt Damon learned that immediately.
I don't have a sense of what Eastwood would be like as a director. I've always heard it was like one take, or he's quick.
I worked with him twice, and the first time was Invictus, and I showed up, and I'm ready. It's like my chance to work with, you know, one of my heroes. And the very first take, you know, I did it. And meanwhile, I've done this so many thousands of times. I have, you know, a number of different ways that I'm thinking of maybe doing the scene. So he goes, cut, print, move on. And I go, hang on. Boss, you know, I want to do another one. I mean,
I wasn't even in costume.
That was the first one. Like, you want to do it. And he goes, why? You want to waste everybody's time?
Oh my God.
And I went, no, I guess we're moving on. And it was one take.
He was holding a gun.
But there was a kindness in it.
Clint became famous for his silence, but it wasn't just an acting trick. It came from a philosophy he believed could improve far more than a performance.
On several occasions in this series, notably with Steven Spielberg, with Ben Kingsley, we've talked about the virtue and use of silence in film. Don Siegel has said the hardest thing to do is nothing. A number of people have paid tribute to your expressive use of silence. What you're doing with me this moment is what you do so extraordinarily well. On the screen, you listen. Is it that important to you?
I think it's the most important thing. It's certainly the most important thing as in acting is listening. Anybody can expound a lot of dialogue, but a lot of people don't listen well. In fact, I think it's something in life, my wife and I were talking about this, is one of the great things I think they ought to be teaching in schools, and not for acting, but for just life in general, is the art of listening. It's something that a lot of people don't understand, and a lot of people may listen or attempt to listen, but they don't hear, or they don't absorb what they're listening to.
Most Hollywood stars carefully protect their public image. Clint's strategy was much easier. He simply refused to create one.
Does it concern you more now or less about what other people think of you, not so much as an artist, but as a person?
I don't really worry too much about that. People have to think what they think. You can't go out and sell some image to them. That would be false to begin with. So you just go ahead and do your work, and people will form an opinion about you, good, bad, or otherwise. That's up to them.
What about Paul Newman? Buddies with Paul Newman?
Yeah, I like Paul. He died, and maybe...
Clint didn't care about an actor's fame, and apparently, sharing his last name didn't help much either.
And what's interesting to me is that I learned that you have to audition for his movies, which seems weird to me because you'd think he'd know what you can do, what you can't do.
Yeah, no, no. He does not. I don't think he likes me in his movies. You know, because here's the thing. He's put me in a few movies, and I've auditioned for a lot. And then Gran Torino came around where he was talking to me was just like this little role.
Yeah.
You got to call.
His character's supposed to be giving your character a hard time.
Yeah, exactly. He's calling me a pussy and a spoiled little brat or whatever. And so he gave me that role, and on the day we were shooting it, there was a lot of stuff that came out that wasn't on the script there. What? That wasn't in the script.
Right.
Okay.
And so did it make you think like he's working through some issues?
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, I think.
Oh, I got a part for the kid. Give him this part. The part where I chew out that punk.
I think it was a lot of pent up over the years of me pissing him off.
Finally, how's Dad?
Dad's good.
What would surprise us to know about your dad? Any fun fact that you could share with us? Like, any punishments he gave you as a kid? Because I'd be terrified. If he was my dad, I'd be...
You should be.
You don't know, but he would just look at you and like...
Oh, yeah.
Really?
He'll take you down with a look. He will take you right down.
Clint nearly lost his life years before Hollywood changed it forever. And according to Scott, the details were almost too unbelievable to be true.
You know, my dad actually, he was in a plane crash in his early 20s, and it was off San Francisco, and he had to swim like a couple miles in that water to survive. Yeah.
Holy shit. He crashed into the water?
Most people don't know that. It's
Whoa.
It's pretty crazy. He and I'm gonna butcher the details. What happened was he was in the Army, and it was right around the time the Korean War was starting, and they were flying, they were doing a routine flight or something, and they had to crash land in the ocean.
Whoa.
And it was getting night. I believe the pilot died, and I could be wrong on that. The pilot died, but the other guy he was with survived. So him and this other guy, they were swimming to shore, and they got split up because it was getting dark at night.
Whoa.
It's difficult to imagine any studio rejecting Clint Eastwood, but Burt Reynolds remembered the day Universal fired them both, and the reasons were brutal.
I heard a story, I don't know if it's true.
It's
but
true.
Okay. There's a story I heard that you and Clint Eastwood both got started around the same time, and that you were both fired from Universal Pictures on the same day.
That's true.
As young guys getting started out, because they found fault with both of you. Why would they fire Clint Eastwood or you?
Well, Clint, they said, you talk too slow, and your tooth is chipped, and you won't get it fixed. You don't listen to anybody. You just want to do things your own way. And I said, why are you firing me? And they said, you can't act.
I saw some familiar names on the tombstones in the cemetery.
You might have.
One was Donald Siegel.
Oh, Don Siegel, did I put him in there?
Don Siegel, and the other was S. Leone.
The only well.
Paying
I was
debts?
having a little fun with those
Paying
guys.
debts?
I wasn't wishing anything on him.
Behind Hollywood's toughest man was the woman who had supported him long before the fame. And on Oscar night, Clint made sure the world knew it.
So this is just a wonderful one, because this goes to just about everybody I can think of, and I want to thank in the year of the woman, the greatest woman on the planet is here tonight. That's my mother, Ruth.
I invented a new app called Bonk. Have you heard of this?
Bounce?
Bonk.
Bunk?
Yeah. It's Bonk. It takes a picture of your face. Would you like to try it?
No.
I saw you about the film. No, okay. Right? This is gonna bonk right here. You just press the blue button.
This is an awful picture, though.
No, this is great. Well, pick it up higher. You gotta learn how to do a selfie.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
No, it's better down here.
It's good.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
We've never met. I'm a big fan, and I just wanted to say I'm a big fan.
Thank you for the headset you gave me a few years ago.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't know I did, but you're welcome. That's great.
Well, somebody at your company sent it under your name.
Oh, great. Yeah, no, I told him to.
So do you have a script for me?
No, I don't. I just wanted to say hi.
You're getting me jealous because I saw you gave Marty a script.
Yeah. No, it's more important, actually. I want to take a picture from my space. Do you mind if I get a picture with you? Can somebody take this? Oh, Steven Spielberg. Actually, yeah. Can I get Steven? Yeah, here. Put that. Look at that. What do you think?
It's
do you
poorly
like that?
composed.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's better. That's good. Oh, thanks so much. That's exciting. All right.
Clint's reputation made most people choose their words carefully. Don Rickles chose the kind of insult only he could survive delivering.
Clint, I say with due respect, 28 years ago we did Kelly's Heroes, and I haven't heard from you since. Clint, I say it, nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor. Spielberg and all these guys at the table, oh, we know Clint. I know you. Clint's idea of a good time is sitting on a pickup truck watching his dog bark. But you know, Clint, and I know that I have so much on you, which I won't say tonight. Because if I spill it out, you're going to be back in Rawhide. And now you're in your late 60s. Live up to it. It's over.
Okay. You ought to make my day. All right. I'll start it. You finish it. Go ahead.
Hollywood may never produce another legend quite like Clint Eastwood. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.